My name's Aaron. Welcome back to my channel. How are you? I'm fantastic and I'm doing very well. Today I'm reviewing Mancera Intense Cedrat Boise. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. This is £144. I think that's for the larger size and I can't find the price for the smaller size. Please leave comments below if you can put the price. So it says Pierre Mancera opened the doors to his perfumery in Paris, known for using refined ingredients. The label quickly became a go-to for Parisians and beyond, thanks to its unique niche perfumery, such as, oh dear, I'm not going to read all of that. This is an extrait de parfum. The notes are Sicilian citrus, fruits, hot spices, blackcurrant. The heart notes are patchouli leaves, leather notes, jasmine, Cambodian oud, white sandalwood. The base notes are amber grey, so ambergris, white musk, vanilla pods, and wild oak moss. Do we have our bottles of Cedrat Boise Intense? Are we engaged with the higher self? Let's get testing. So with labeling, you have to label oak moss. It's allergenic. It can be used it can be used, but at trace amounts. There is an IFRA version and a non-IFRA version. Non-IFRA version is very nice. It's lost a lot of the compounds. I think there's 2 or 3 compounds which can't be used, and so IFRA came up with an oak moss, which is insanely expensive. It doesn't have oak moss on the box, but everything else is there. Nice atomizer. Very nice. Obviously, Hedione and Isusu, but Hedione at the top of a formulation, as I've mentioned before, gives more of a light area feel, whereas Isusu on the top of a formulation gives more of a woody amber feel. And you can smell the Hedione at the top. And Hedione at the top of formulation can give more of a floral feel and can help to work with the sillage. So the sillage would be great. Acetates, ambroxan, ethyl maltol whipping for the base. The oak moss is sweetening it as well. So it's an oak mossy feel. Vanillin, Lily of the Valley raw materials. I love Lily of the Valley raw materials. It's one of that classification is one of the raw materials I use the most of. It's just so indispensable within perfumery. Lily of the Valley raw materials can help to round out a formulation, can help to smooth a formulation, clean a formulation. It's just really lovely. Lots of different types, from Latrillis, which is harsh and dry, to Florosa, which is softer, Magnolian as well, which goes more in men's perfumery. And there's lots of different types. They're always coming out with them, and they're allergen-free as well, apart from Lirol, which is now prohibited. I like Lirol. Dynascone molecules giving a fruity feel to it. Acetates to further give elevation and sparkle on the top. This is a sparkly formulation. Lemon, bergamot, patchouli, spiky elmley. I like elmley gum. So I think this formula is in the same family as Aventis, but it is not the same. It doesn't strike you as Aventis. It doesn't strike me as, shock, a scandal, or it is an Aventis clone. Not at all. It's actually very nice. It's reminiscent, with the citrus and pepper and all of that, and the white floral notes and Hedione base. But I think it's so much more actually. And this is built as an elixir. And what you might be interested as when you're building a eau de toilette, an eau de parfum, a parfum and a concentrate, or an elixir or extract de parfum, you build them differently because they act differently. And when I build my elixirs, I built them differently to non-elixir version, and you want them to be base heavy. Sort of as you heat up, they radiate off. That's generally what you want, and sort of utilizing wood-like raw materials to smooth the formula. Generally, that's how I think of them. Very nice. The smoothness, softness, effervescence, brightness, cleanness, utilizing nice quality aroma chemicals. You can tell when a company, I think, utilizes better quality citruses. I think cheaper citruses can smell a little bit detergent-like. That's what in my opinion, this isn't like across the board, so I'm sure there are some companies out there producing essential oils at a lower price that smell amazing. But I think for what I've noticed is the more expensive citruses, just more refined. That's really what I think of them. And this sort of smells refined, finish. On to my final thoughts. So I'm going to go through my final marks, and thought processes with you. The box is safe, legal, compliant, which is super fantastical. It smells like an extracted parfum, so it smells heavy, intense. I think it's excellently constructed and excellently built, but I don't like it. Just don't like it at all, actually. I have a problem, this is so personal. You know, I have a problem when formulations which are citrus have been rounded out too much. And for me, the use of the wood raw materials and some sort of smoothing musks in there, really not for me. And I've had that with a few formulations which are more Middle Eastern. So I think this formulation sort of smells more sort of Middle Eastern, heavy duty. But I think it's very nice at the same time. So if I take my finicky perfumery brain out of it, I think it smells very nice. But I like my citruses to have lots of effervescence and more of a top note to it. Purely because it's just not for me. I'm going to mark it at 8 out of 10. I think it's excellently created. I think the price is phenomenal. This company is really, really well priced. Everything they've done, even if I haven't liked it, it's been well created, well priced. I think this is a great signature scent. I think it's suitable for all occasions. Being in a intense version, you can either wear it under the original. I think it's just a great signature scent, really. So love that review. Thumbs up and subscribe for fascinating, interesting content. Lots of moving hands and lots of fragrance views. Hope you're staying safe and well. See you soon.